Namaskar, everyone. A warm welcome to all of you who have joined us in the hall and also to everyone online. Welcome and Namaskar. This is our healing circle. My name is Sri Devi, and just to say a little bit about our program today. Just to say how happy I am to see the Reiki practitioners in the hall. And as you all know, these Reiki practices that we will be doing in the second segment is to attune to that higher energy inside and to use whatever we uncover and infuse the body with it powerfully. In this first segment, we will do a little bit of pranayam, some yoga, to refresh the body, to tune into what is happening inside, to power up the body with all of the most beautiful energies that we have, and to prepare us not only for the second half with the Reiki segment, but also for our Shiva Mahimnah with Guruji. So again, a warm welcome to all of you. Just to say that all of these exercises allow us to tune in not only to this space, but also to what is happening inside, and into that space guided and held with all of the masters, and all of the masters that invoke that beautiful healing energy within. So with these beautiful intentions in our heart, in our mind, and in our space, we begin our healing circle this evening. Let's start by closing our eyes and just sitting very comfortably where we are. As much as we can in this moment, we tune in to how we feel. Taking note of the silence in the space, the way we feel emotionally, and even how the body feels physically as we tune in to this space and this moment. As we sit, we can make ourselves even more comfortable by giving attention to how and where we place the feet on the ground. Giving attention to that beautiful earth energy even as we sit. Coursing up through the legs, we can make adjustments into the hips, the lower body. Perhaps even shifting a little bit on our seat to feel the most comfortable that we can in this moment. We relax the stomach, making the breathing very gentle in this moment. We relax the chest as we breathe, moving the shoulders a little bit, relaxing the head and the neck as well. As we do this, we breathe very deeply, as deep as we can. Filling to our maximum in this moment. And exhaling in a way that feels totally relaxed to you. As we tune into the breath, perhaps we feel a little bit of the energy that flows along with the breathing. And we can use our hands as a guide. As we inhale, we float the hands up very gently. And as we exhale, we relax them down. This allows us to tune into the energies flowing inside. As we connect it just for a moment with the breath. Make the breathing long and deep. And exhale very gently through the mouth. Even with this small exercise, we already feel the nervous system calming down. And let's just take one more deep breath. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes. So thank you so much, everyone, again, for being here in this magical space. Now I'm inviting everyone to stand if it's comfortable for you to do so in this moment. And here we will come into a few of our breathing exercises to refresh the body, just in a few rounds. And here it's important that we really give attention to the opportunity that we have in this moment. That means every way that we move the body is deliberate. Our heart is open. We are enjoying every practice, every little way that we move the body. And when we do that, and we set our intention, we change the way that the body feels even in a moment. All of the stresses, any tension that we have, we slowly feel it leaving our system. And these are the gifts of these practices. So we enjoy together, we open the heart. We are not only doing this as individuals, but we are doing this in an entire collective field. And that also includes all of you. So as we begin today, let's start by just moving our feet a little bit wider than hip distance. Let's spread the toes nice and wide. And we try as best as we can to have all of our toes facing forward. Tilting the pelvis down towards the ground, that really engages the abdominal area. We lock in that vitality. Perhaps you might even feel some heat. Okay? And we start by just placing our fingertips just next to our sides. You can even rest them gently. Bring your mind into one pointed focus. You can gaze wherever in front of you is comfortable. And we stand for a few moments and just feel the power of this literal power stance. We feel the energy of the earth coursing up through the feet, coming up through the abdomen, filling our space, and even nourishing our mind in this moment. Even as we stand, we make the breathing long and deep. Feel free to use an ujjayi breath. That's just with a light constriction of the throat. Even as we stand, we can take notice of what's happening in the body, in the heart, in the mind. And we'll stay here for a few moments and even see if we can really relax into this stance. By taking our time and doing this, we are getting into the essence of how we feel, the kind of benefits this can have for our body, for our emotional space, and for our mind. Try to relax the face in this moment, even have a gentle smile on the face. Beautiful. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes. Do we feel rooted to the earth? Do we feel grounded and ready? I see a lot of people nodding, so I'll take that as a yes. Excellent. That is a great foundation for the breathing exercises that we'll do. So the first is called the cleansing breath. This is a deep inhalation, bringing the hands up, not losing a sense of our feet. And then a full exhalation through the mouth with bringing the hands down. So we imagine in flow, opening up the hands, enjoy the inhale, and exhale, bringing it right down with a little bit of tension. This brings a great sense of recharge into the body. See if even as we engage the upper body, we don't lose sense of the lower body. Bend the knees a little bit. And let's enjoy as we do this. Deep breath in. Try to create a little bit more tension in the body. Really squeezing the air out as we exhale. Let's do 3 more. Really enjoy the inhale. Bringing all of that power right down to the core, to the feet. Twice more. Now, as we do this, let's just place our hands on the core itself, paying attention to the warmth of this area. Take a deep inhale and a relaxed out breath. Excellent. Deep inhale. And one more. We close our eyes just for a moment and tune into how we feel. Maybe there's already a sense of recharge in the body. Or tapping into that powerhouse in the body. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes. Okay. Thank you all so much for joining, and let's continue. So that same powerful, grounded feeling, we will bring this even deeper into the core. So this exercise is called the breath of fire, and it's because of the sheer amount of heat that we end up generating in the core. Again, that allows us to manage our energies a little bit better, take tension off of the head, take tension off of the emotional space, and really bring that beautiful, confident power down into the body and into the core. So this happens with a pumping action in our abdominal area. Through the nostrils, the face stays totally relaxed. And here, when we involve the heart, it allows us to come into a really beautiful rhythm. Also, we can engage the hands if that helps us a little bit. And we'll try to do this together and as a group. Again, tapping into that beautiful collective energy that we are co-creating together. So we have a little bend in the knees. Again, you can readjust your feet, spreading the toes nice and wide. We start by exhaling first. So we can do that with a deep breath out. Take a deep breath in. And let's begin. The face stays totally relaxed. Try to keep the upper body nice and stable. Let's continue. We're using the hands to help us keep the rhythm. Really feel that firepower being generated. Let's see if we can continue a little bit longer. Involve the heart. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Let's take a deep breath in. And a very gentle exhale. Okay, I see some of us wiping the sweat. That's a very good indication. Deep inhale. And last one. And relax. Excellent. So, in order to help us sustain the exercises a little bit more, we really engaged the heart. So if we notice, there's a beautiful feeling in connection with the heart space and also with the body. This is where that beautiful healing energy that we have inside also comes from. So in keeping with feeling the heart and using it to nourish the body even more, here we will do what is called the bee's breath. This creates 4D awareness in the body, meaning the vibration that we feel ends up entering all of our cells. So even as we stand and we feel grounded in this moment, that beautiful heart energy flows in and through the entire body. So let's see if we can feel that happening even in this exercise. It starts with us touching the heart space. And there's really nothing more beautiful than that. So we really connect with our hearts. We still feel the groundedness of our feet. And this works with the vibrational sound of It's called the bee's breath because we make the sound like how bees buzz. So we close our eyes and tune into this moment and the type of nourishment that will flow through the heart and into the body. Let's start by a gentle exhale through the mouth. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Keep the entire upper body relaxed. And now let's take a deep inhale. And let's begin. And let's continue. And last one. Let's keep the hands on the heart for a few moments. We just give ourselves the chance to feel what is happening in our inner space. Feel the sense of nourishment in the body from the sacred vibration. Feel the sense of peace in our space. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes. Doesn't that feel lovely? Imagine the entire body vibrating with this beautiful healing energy. Now we'll combine, for our last exercise, a movement involving a little bit of the breath, tapping into that heart space by virtue of touching and then extending the hands, and also keeping the groundedness that we feel in the body. So even as we move, we feel as though this is a complete exercise. Now again, our intention means everything. So first we'll start by interlacing our fingers, relaxing the shoulders down, and we're going to place this against the heart. So we take a deep inhale, lifting the elbows up. As we exhale, we're going to push the palms out. Use a deep ujjayi breath, a little constriction of the throat. Now we pause right before we inhale again. And exhale down. Okay, we relax the elbows as we exhale completely. Now we inhale, let's continue. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do this one more time. Deep breath in. Out. In. And out. Now as we continue, we are going to inhale, lifting the elbows, pushing the palms, but this time in line with the forehead. Just getting a deeper stretch and really engaging the muscles of the abdomen as we do this. We inhale, bringing the palms back, and exhale down onto the heart. Let's continue. Really still touching the heart space with every exhale. Let's do one more in this way, breathing in and out. In and out. Now we are going to elevate this even more, literally, by inhale, bringing the palms close to the face and exhaling them up. Very good. Get a nice stretch in the shoulders. Now we take a deep breath in. And exhale, floating the palms close to the face and relaxing them down on the heart. Very good. Try to keep the shoulders relaxed as we exhale. Deep breath in and out, palms facing up. Very good. In and out. And last one, deep breath in and out. In and out. In this moment, we close our eyes to again just tune into this feeling of touching the heart space. Beautiful connection that we made with the body. Feeling our inner space, the love in our hearts, the silence in our space, the connection with the divine in every movement. So we hold this in our sacred awareness, even as we move to our Reiki segment. So I'm inviting all of you to have a seat, get very comfortable, and thank you so much for co-creating this beautiful, deep, magical space with me. Thank you all so much for sharing these practices, and I'll see you again soon. Namaskar.
Namaskar, everyone. Thank you so much, Sridevi, for that wonderful, calming, rejuvenating session. And now, as we begin our Reiki session, we are already centered. So let's just do our Reiki shower. We start by moving the hand across from the left shoulder down to the right side of the hip, and same thing on the opposite side, and one more time from the left side. And then we do our left hand, a cleansing of the left hand, and now the right hand, and one more time on the left hand. Let us bring our hands in Garsho position in the heart space. Now, let us lift our hands above our heads and just imagine that in our hands is this big, beautiful ball of golden light. This light is shining so bright, and let us imagine holding that ball of light and bringing it into our crown chakra, into our head, filling our entire being from head to toe with this beautiful, beautiful, nurturing, nourishing, and healing light. And let us pass our hands now, imagining we have this light in our hands all the way down to the feet. If you cannot reach any part of your body, just imagine your hands going there. Remember, energy flows where intention goes. Now, let us bring our hands back to Garsho position, and let us offer a prayer and set the intention for today's Reiki healing session. You may bring to mind your loved ones, anyone that you think may need healing, pets, plants, animals, people, finances, jobs, anything at all. Almighty God, Mother God, Father God, Universal Energy, our beloved Guruji, Sri Vasudeva, Masters of the Light, Gods and Gurus, Devis and Devtas, Master Usui, my Reiki Master. We come before you today with gratitude for the opportunity to do this Reiki healing session. And we pray that you would guide this session according to your divine will, that each person would receive the healing intended for him or her in this moment in a harmonious, balanced, and aligned way. Now, you may offer your own personal prayer. Now, place your hands together and just rub them to activate that healing energy. Just rub them together for a few seconds. And let's start with our heads. Place your hands gently on your head or your crown chakra. And just imagine healing energy filling your head. This is so important to prevent dementia, Alzheimer's, memory lapses, to to have a healthy brain function, healthy pituitary glands. We just fill our head with this healing light. And just imagine light energy flowing through your hands and filling your head. And let's keep our hands there for a few seconds. You may feel a warmth coming out of the palm of your hands. That is energy. You may feel cooling. That is also energy. And even if you feel nothing, the energy is still flowing. Now shift your hands a little lower to the sides of the head, and let's fill the sides of our head with this Reiki healing energy. Reiki is life force. It is an intelligent energy. It knows what we need, where we need it, why we need it, and just how much we need. Reiki is the nucleus of all energy therapies. Now shift your hands a little bit over your ears, and let's Reiki our ears. We seem to take all these faculties for granted sometimes. Let's imagine people who can't hear. What about the animals that can't hear? We are so blessed. Let us give Reiki to our hearing. Now, let's bring one hand just to the forehead area by the third eye, that chakra between the eyebrows, and let us put the other hand to the back of the neck in the medulla area, and let's connect. That's the mind space. May our thoughts be pure. May our intentions be full of light. May our knowledge be full of light. May we remain united beyond differences. May our minds be healthy. Now, let us move to our face and our eyes. Close your eyes and you can see nothing. Can you imagine if you didn't have eyesight? What about those that live in a world where they see from their third eye because the two eyes can't see, physically see? Let us give love and send love to our eyes. Let us nurture our eyes. Let us be grateful for our eyesight. It's so precious. I'm sure by now You can feel the energy flowing. I'm sure you are being drenched in this wonderful, magnificent Reiki healing energy. Let us not forget our teeth, and let us hold our jaws and send some Reiki to our teeth. Let us imagine we have healthy teeth, regardless of how many of them we have or we don't have. Let us just be grateful for what we have and give them that love, that appreciation, that recognition in a loving and grateful way. They help us chew our food. They help us talk. Thank you, oh beautiful teeth. You're so precious to us. Now, move the hands down to the throat. Place your hands on your throat area. There is a chakra here. But make sure that you feel comfortable. Only place your hands where you feel comfortable around the throat. This is the chakra of speech, expression, and listening. May our expressions be clear. May our speech be sweet and healing and nourishing and gentle and calming. May we listen. Now let us do a little bit of tapping just above the breast area. This would help our immune system. Just gentle, lightly as you are comfortable. Just for a few seconds. And it helps remove any energy that might be stuck in this area. And if you are comfortable, place your hands just at the top of your breasts, especially for women. And let us send Reiki healing energy to our breasts, our mammary glands. We want healthy breasts. Now place your hands on your heart space and just fall in love with yourself. The greatest love of all is to love yourself. It is only when we can love ourselves that we can truly love others. Let us see our heart healthy, in light. Let us see our heart beating. Let us see our heart smiling. Just fall in love with the heart energy. Connect with your heart. This is life. This is love. Love is the greatest emotion in the world. It transforms everything. Take a moment here and bring to mind anyone that you would like to send love to. It could be a pet, a plant, a spouse, a sibling, a parent, a friend, a relative, a neighbor, a space. Just send that love out. Can you feel the magic of the heart? It is magic. If there is anyone that you do not have the best relationship with at this time, bring that person to mind. Imagine them standing in front of you and say to them in the energy space, I love you and I forgive you. Please forgive me and let us live in harmony. Let us remain united beyond differences. Life is precious. Embrace it. Feel the love. Feel the love. Feel the love. You are love. You are a being of love. We are a being of love. Let us live in that space of love. Now, come down a little bit and pass your hands across your stomach. Make circles in the stomach area, getting rid of any stagnated energies that may be there. Imagine the organs, the liver, the spleen, the pancreas, the stomach, and just feel that energy of love and light coming out through the palm of your hands and filling these organs with this energy, this healing Reiki energy. Imagine these organs are smiling. They're getting a bath of energy. They are healthy, they are happy, they are yours. Nourish them. If there are any women that are pregnant that are looking on, send love to your baby. Imagine your child receiving this light, receiving this love. This is how we would create wonderful souls, better human beings, and a better world. It starts in the womb. And for those of us that may know people that are pregnant, send light to them, send love to them, send good intentions to them. Now place your hands on the navel chakra, the Muladhara, this energy, vitality center, and breathe a rhythmic breath and send that Reiki healing energy into that chakra, into that energy center. Fill your being with love, fill your being with light, fill your being with vitality. Be strong. And while you have your hands here, imagine your eyes are also being nourished. This is the center of vitality. Just fill that space with energy, with Reiki healing energy. Let us now go to our kidneys to the back and let us massage the kidneys and fill the kidneys with healing energy, with light, with Reiki energy. Isn't this amazing? Reiki is a life force. It is a gift. Use it. Embrace it. Cherish it. So let us send Reiki healing energy to our kidneys, a very, very important organ function in the human body. Now, let us go down to the sacral chakra, which is just above the pelvic area. You can imagine, if you can't place your hands, remember, energy flows where intention goes. That is a very important chakra. And let us send light there. Let us heal that spot, that part, that space, that chakra. We can do it. This is our body. It is the vehicle of the soul. It is the only thing that we will ever own until. Now, let us go down to the root chakra. Just imagine you are sending Reiki energy to the root chakra to be grounded, to be strong. And as you do that, see yourself standing strong like a tree trunk. And imagine roots are coming out of your feet, planted firmly on the ground. Now, place your hands on your hips and gently massage the area, getting rid of any stuck energy and giving gratitude that we have legs, that we can walk, that we can move. We take this body for granted. Can you imagine if we needed help to move around? Let us be grateful. Send love. Send Reiki healing energy. Now pass your hands slowly from your hips all the way down to your knees and let the energy travel down, down. Wherever you cannot reach, just imagine it. Remember, energy flows where intention goes. Gently, lovingly, in a healing, nourishing way. Now we come back up from the feet on the inside of the leg and we place our hands on the knees and we send some Reiki energy to our knees. And at this time, if there is any part of your body that needs extra Reiki, perhaps you may have a pain or some kind of uncomfortable feeling, anything at all, you may place your hands there and give it a little extra. This is your body. Take care of it. Nourish it, nurture it, love it. Now imagine you are standing out of your body and you are looking at your body, and there is this lovely golden light just moving around your body, just filling your body with light, going round and round like a shield of light around you, protecting you, protecting your auric field, protecting the body from all negative vibrations. And we say, I love you, my body. You're God's gift to me. I love you, every cell of my body. You're so precious to me. You are my body, and I love you, and I love you, and I love you. Fall in love with your body over and over and over again. Now let us take a moment here and just imagine our homes. Let us send light to our homes and all the people that live in that house with us. And for those that may not live with others, it could be your plants or a pet. Just hold that space in this protective light and fill your space of abode with this Reiki light. Let us think about the communities in which we live and send this light to our respective communities. Feel the energy flowing from your hands. Imagine this energy filling the space. Now let us think of our country. Bring our country to mind, and collectively, let us send this healing energy to Trinidad and Tobago. Let us fill our country with light, with love, with healing, with abundance, with prosperity, with peace, peace, and more peace. May we remain united beyond differences. Now let us think of the world. Let us imagine that the world is the ball in our hands. We are holding this world in our hands, and we are filling this world with our energy, with Reiki healing energy, with love, with healing. May our world be a peaceful world. May all be happy. May all be healthy. May all be well. Let's fill our world with light. Now let us think about the plants and the trees. And let us send Reiki to the plants and the trees, to our food source. Now let us bring the animals to mind. And let us send them love and light. The birds, the fishes, the dogs, the cats, the mammals, the reptiles, every form of life. Let us fill it with this Reiki healing energy. Let us think about our hospitals, and let us just imagine that we're holding this hospital in light and sending this light to heal all those who are there. And now let us think of the souls that have departed, and let us send Reiki light to them as they ascend to that light. And if there is anyone that you would particularly like to send Reiki for, think of them now and send that Reiki to them. Connect in the heart space. The most powerful place to be is in the heart space. Love, love, love. Let us see ourselves in each other. We are the one in all and the all in one. And let us be beings of love. And now we have our healing box. In this box, we have names of persons that have requested healing. And we ask that everyone just raise your hands towards the box and send the healing energy to the box. May everyone that have requested this healing receive healing as they need it for their highest good. Thank you. And as we come to the end of the Reiki session, I would like to thank you. And I say the heartiest, most loving namaskar to our Guruji, who is here to chant, to lead us in the Shiva Mahimnah Stotram. Namaskar, everyone. I love you. Namaskar, Guruji.
Namaskar, everyone. Welcome to our Shiv Mahimnah evening chant. And chanting is a very beautiful spiritual practice. It is one that had a great influence on me during my sadhana days. And that has stayed with me. And the way we chant it here is exactly the same way that we chanted it in Ganeshpuri all these years ago. So I welcome you to this beautiful evening of chanting, and I invite you to center inside as you do that, and if you can, allow the goddess of speech, Saraswati, to flow in and through you. You think that you are singing. If only you knew that the divine is singing in and through you. But you're taking credit that I am singing. No. In our ignorance, we think that we are doing it, but it's the divine. When you become more awakened and you feel this power coming up in you, and the words coming involuntarily in your mouth, then you realize it's a greater power that's inside of you, that is behind the voice. Even behind the thought, the power to think. Thoughts come when you want to know something. The thought comes. So there is a power inside of you that we can intuit things from. Oh my goodness. How we want to take credit for all the things that we think we create. But if the divine didn't give me inspiration, the awareness, the knowledge, we couldn't. So let's chant with that degree of humility and acknowledgement that the divine is doing it in and through us until we can realize it. We're chanting this evening Sanskrit mantras, and these are beautifully crafted just for the spiritual experience. All the mantras are elevating, and as you chant them, you'll realize that. And then the melody in which you chant it's a beautiful one. The words flow ever so nicely in the right meter. So it's extremely beautiful to chant. So without further ado, let's engage in this beautiful spiritual practice that we call kirtan and chanting. And let's have that divine experience of chanting the Shiv Mahimnah Stotram. It's hymn to the glory of the divine, the greatness. And it all comes from the Shiva legends. The legends of a divine in human expression, superhuman expression. So let's begin. Om Namah Parvati Pataye Hara 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 Mahadev Gajananam Bhu Taganad Sevitam Kapet Jambu Phalacharu Bhakshanam Uma Sutam Sho Kavinashakarakam Namami Vigne Shwarapada Pankajam Sri Pushpadanta Uvacha Mahimnah Param Te Paramavidusho Yajasadrishi Stutir Brahmadina Apitadavasanna Stvayagiraha Atita Pantanam Tavachamahima Valmanasayor Atadvyavrityayam Chakitam Abhidhat te trutirapi. Madhuspita vacha paramam amritam nirmitavatas tava brahman kim vak api sura gurur vismaya padam mama nakatana punyena bhavataha. Tavaishvariyamiyataj jagadudaya raksha pralaya krut trayi vastu vyastam tisrishu guna bhena sutanushu abhavya. Yamaramanim. Kimiha kim kaya sakhalu kimupaya tribhuvanam kimadharo dhata trijatu kimupadana iticha. Koyam kamstin ajamano lokaha kimavayavavanto pi jagatam adhishtataram kim bhavavidiranadritya bhavati. Jananeka parikaro yato mandastvam trayi sankyam yoga pashupatimatam vaishnavamiti prabhinne prasthane paramidam dahpatyamiti cha. Rujukutilana patajusham nrinameko gamyas mahoksha khatvangam parashurajinam bhasmapaninaha kapalam chetiyat tava varada tantra upakaranam. Pridhim nahi swatmaramam dhruvam kaschit sarvam sakalam aparastva dhruvamedam paro dravya dravye jagati garti vyasta vishaye. Tavaishvariyam yatna yaduparivirinchir hariradha parichetum yata analamanalaskanddha vapushaha tisradha पादाभ्यां गिरिशयत् स्वयं तस्थे ताभ्याम् अयत्नादापद्य त्रिभुवनमवेरव्यतिकरम् दशाश्यो यद्बाहु अभृतरनखण्डो परवशन् पद्माश्रैणी रचितचरणं भोरुहबले अमुष्य त्वत्सेवा समधिगतसारं भुजवनं बलात्कैलासेऽपि त्वदधिवसता विक्रमायतः पाताले प्रतिष्ठा यद्रिदिहिं सूत्रं नो वरद परमोच्चैरपि सतीम् अधश्चक्रे बाणः परिजनविधेय त्रिभुवनः अखंड ब्रह्मांड क्षयचकित देव सुरकृपा विधेयस्य सीर्यस् त्रिनयन विषं संपृतवतः विकारोऽपि श्लाघ्यो असिरहर्तानैव क्वचिदपि सदैव सुरनरे निवर्तन्ते नित्यं जगति जैनो यस्य विशिखः स्मर स्मर्तव्यात्मा महीपादघाता व्रजति सहसा संशयपदं पदं विष्णोर्भ्राम्यद् भुजपरिघरुग्न ग्रहगणम् व्यपितारा गणगुणितफेनोद्गमरुचिः प्रवाहो वारं यः पृषतलघुदृष्ट शिरसि ते जगद्वे कृतमे रतक्षोणीयन्त शतधृतिरघेन्द्र धनुरथो रतान्गे चन्द्रौक रतचरणपाणि शरैति हरिस्ते सहस्रम कमलबलिमाधाय पदयोर यदेको नेतस्मिन् निजमुदहरन् नेत्रकमलम् कृतौ सुप्ते जाग्रत त्वमसि फलयोगे क्रतुमतं क्व कर्म प्रद्वस्तं फलति पुरुषाराधनमृते क्रिया दक्षो दक्षः क्रतुपतिरधीशस्थनुवृतां ऋषीणामर्त्विज्यं शरणदसदस्य सुरगणः प्रजानाथं नाथ प्रसभमभिकं स्वां दुहितरं गतमुरो हिद्भूतं रिरमैषुमृस्य शपपुषा धनुष स्वलावन्या शंसा धृतधनुषमह्नाय तृणवत् पुरः प्लुष्टं दृष्ट्वा पुरमथनपुष्पायुधमपि श्मशानेष्वक्रीडा स्मरहरपिशाचः सहचरः चिताभस्मलेपः त्रिगपीन्द्रकरोति परिकरः मनः प्रत्यक्षिते सविधमवधाय तं मरुतः प्रहृष्यरुरोमानः प्रमदसलिलोत्सङ्गितदृशः त्वमर्कस्त्वं सोमस्त्वमसि पवनस्त्वं हुतवः त्वमापस्त्वं व्योम त्वमुदरनिरात्मा त्वमिति च त्रयीं तिस्रवृत्ते त्रिभुवनमतो त्रेणपि सुरा नकाराद्यैर्वर्णे Tribira biradhatirna vikriti turiyam tedhamma samastam vyastam tvam bhavasharvo rudrah Pashupatirato sahamaham tatha bhimeshana vitiyada vidhanashtakamidam yekam devasrutirapi Namo Nedishtaya Priyadavadavishaya Chanamo Namakshodishtaya Smaraharamahishtaya Chanama Bahaloj se Vishvot Patav Bhavaya Namo Namaha Prabalatamase Tat Samhare Haraya Namo Namaha Krishna Parinati Cheta Kleshavashyam Kvachedam Kvachata Bhaguna Simo Lankini Shashvadridhi Asitagiri Samamsya Kajalam Sindhu Patre Suratarvara Shakha Lekhani Patra Murvi Sharada Sarvakalam Asura Sura Munindre Archita Sindhu Maule Gratita Guna Mahimno Nirgunasya Shvarasya Aharaharana Bhadyam Dhurjate Stotrametat Patati Parama Bhaktya Shuddha Chitta Pumaniyaha Diksha Danam Tapastirtham Yoga Yagadika Kriyaha Asamapta Midam Stotram Punyam Gandharva Bhashitam Maheshana Parodevo Mahimno Na Parastute Kusumarashana Nama Sarvagandharva Raja Shishusha Sadhara Maule Deva Devasya Dasa सुरवर मुनि पूज्यम स्वर्ग मोक्ष कहे तुम पतति हरि मनुष्य प्राञ्जलिर्नान्य चेतः श्रीपुष्पदन्तमुखपङ्कजनिर्गतेन स्तोत्रेण किल्बिषहरेण हरप्रियेण इत्येष वन्मयी पूजा श्रीमच्छङ्करपादयो प्रियतां मे सदा शिव यदक्षरं परं भ्रष्टं मात्रहीनं च यद्भवेत् प्रसीद परमेश्वर ॐ पूर्णमद पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः रत्ने कल्पितमासनं हिमजले स्नानं च देव्याम्बरं नानारत्नविभूषितं मृगमदा मूढाङ्कितं चन्दनम् जाते चम्पकबिल्वपत्ररचितं पुष्पं च धूपं तथा दीपं देवदयानिधे पशुपते हृत्कल्पितं घ्रूयतां सौवर्णेन वरत्नखण्डरचिते पात्रे घृतं पायसम् भक्ष्यं पञ्चविधं पयोदधियुतं रम्भफलं पानकम् शाकानामयुतं जलं रुचिकरं कर्पूरखण्डोज्ज्वलं ताम्बूलं मनसा मया विरचितम् प्रभो स्वीकुरु छत्रं चामरयोर्युगं व्यजनकं चादर्शकं निर्मलं वीणाभैर्मृदङ्गकाहलकला गीतं चन्द्रितीयं तथा साष्टाङ्गं प्रणते स्तुतिर्बहुविधा ये तत्समस्तं मया सङ्कल्पेन समर्पितं तव विभो पूजां गृहाण प्रभो आत्मा त्वं गिरिजामते सहचर प्राणशरीरं गृहम् पूजाते विषयोपभोगरचना निद्रा समाधिस्थिते सञ्चारपरयो प्रदक्षिणविधि स्तोत्राणि सर्वगिरो यद् यत् कर्म करोमि तत्तदखिलं शम्भो तवाराधनं करचरणकृतं वा कायजं कर्मजं वा श्रवणनयनजं वा मानसं वा पराधं Vihitamava Sarvametatkshamashva Jaya Jaya Karunabhe Sri Mahadeva Shambho Jaya Jaya Karunabhe Sri Mahadeva Shambho Gurudeva Hamara Pyara Hey Jivan Ko Adhara गुरुदेव की है अपार शक्ति जीवन को है मिलते स्फूर्ति मिटे मैल सब मन के पार है गुरुदेव हमारा प्यारा गुरुदेव हमारा प्यारा उनको अपना जीवन जानो तन मन धन सब उनको मानो वो ही लगावे पार हे जीवन को आधारा नित्यानंद शरण जो जावे बोध उजाला सोहे पावे मुक्त होता है निराधारा है है जीवन को आधारा गुरु मुक्तानंद कहे सब त्रि गुरुदेव नाम नित गाओ ओ बाबा बाई से पार है गुरुदेव हमारा प्यारा है जीवन को हमारा प्यारा है जीवन को आधारा। हरे राम हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे राम हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे राम हरे राम 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 हरे हरे राम हरे राम 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 हरे Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. 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 Oh, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, oh, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, oh, Hare Hare. Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. And now we'll meditate for a few minutes in the beautiful silence that we experience after chanting. Centering that God space within with a contented heart and mind. Allow yourself to feel the presence of the divine within you. Enjoy the silence with me. You can observe your breathing. You can repeat your mantra. You can pray. You can repeat affirmation. Or you can just rest in the divine silence. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you had a nourishing meditation. And it will prepare you wonderfully for the rest of the evening. We thank you for joining us this evening for the Shiva Mahimnah Stotram. Always a joy to have you in the hall. Group chanting is a marvelous experience of the divine. For those of you who are here, the evening continues. You can join us in the Health Shop and Cafe. They have lovingly prepared things for your convenience and comfort. And we always look forward to the beautiful buzz that there is in this space after the Shiva Mahimnah. So continue to enjoy our sacred space, and also our gift shop, Anugraha, is open. So have a wonderful evening, and those of you who can join me for the Sri Guru Gita in the morning, we look forward to having your presence, whether it's virtual or here in the hall. Thank you, everyone. Have a blessed evening. Namaskar.